I need to put more pressure on the middle and the ring finger, and to some extent index, as you draw in the release aid, shout out Stan. If you don't keep the pressure on, then you're losing tension across the back. It takes longer for the shot to go off, and it also fluctuates if you don't have the same pressure on every time. Consistent pressure on the release aid. I've got too many other things to be worrying about. The thing I find kind of difficult is I use a monocular. I can hold it with one hand, and I'm not going to get double vision from trying to get a binocular in the right direction. Even though I might be holding the bow and I've got it against the hip in competition, to do that, I find, well, it's not too bad there because I have a bit more stability, but I find it kind of difficult to get stability and see accurately. So there's so many added stuff, and I've gotten to a point where it's like nearly perfect over the course of, or nearly a solution, but it is always a compromise. I was a little bit more strained because I actually moved the peep there. I haven't been able to prevent the sliding feeling, so I am going to do a bucket in the chair at some point just to see if that makes any difference. Oh, listen, I wish they would act as a tripod. They're not. I'm gonna have to put the bow down again. So interesting, because I've been doing a little bit of pistol shooting. The sights are not intuitive at all for me. This I can confidently make changes, know how many turns to put in, know what direction the turns should be, like breathing. And I cannot yet figure out which way the sights should move in a pistol. And there's no point anyone telling me how they should move, because I just need to lock it in. My concentration was also broken because I was trying to, in my body, figure out whether I was leaning or not. I think that there is an initial lean. I don't feel any more movement across the shot once I have drawn back, which is good. I'm going to get the seat bucketed. We'll do that later in the week, see if that makes any difference to the shooting. But on the whole, I'm not too mad at that